These 5 job hunting tools were the most useful tools when I was job hunting, and they absolutely changed the game for me. The best part is they're absolutely free to use, and you can literally right after this video go download them and execute them in your job hunt. At number 1, we have definitely got all of these Chrome extensions. There are different Chrome extensions for different purposes. 2 of my favorite Chrome extensions are the visa sponsorship Chrome extension, and the other one has to be the job refer AI Chrome extension. Now again, I'm not sponsored with any of these companies, but what they do is absolutely useful while you're job hunting. The Chrome extension for visa sponsorship will mark all the visa sponsored jobs on LinkedIn and Indeed for you, whereas the job refer AI will side by side look at all the hiring managers of the jobs that you're applying to and will draft a customized email that you can send to the hiring manager directly asking for a referral. On number 2, I've got Outbound tools. Number 1 has to definitely be Apollo and Hunter.io. These Chrome extensions will allow you to go on literally anyone's LinkedIn profile and scrape their email as well as their phone number and letting you do outreach seamlessly. The next one has to be the Streak cold emailing extension. This extension will allow you to track your cold emails, figure out when they've been opened and how long the recruiter has actually spent on those cold emails. This will allow you to optimize your cold emails, making sure that they're actually impactful. If you want to learn exactly how I send cold emails for my job hunt, you can check out this video. I break down the entire strategy in this video. At number 3, I have to introduce these GPT tools that I've personally sat down and developed. You can use them for absolutely no price. Let me introduce you to the top 2 GPTs that I absolutely love. This is the hiring manager GPT. You can give it your CV and the job description, and it will basically give you a score from 0 to 10, where you can just sit down and figure out, okay, where are the problems in my CV and what do I need to fix? I usually tell my clients that you need to get a 6.5 to 7.5 on the hiring manager GPT to know that you've sufficiently customized the job or whether the job is actually worth applying or not. The free version for the hiring manager GPT is absolutely available for you to use. The second one has to be the work experience customizer. I've spoken hours and hours at end on how do you write the perfect work experience. But if you don't want to do the work and you want AI to take the first draft on the customization of your CV, you can use the work experience GPT. All you have to do to actually use the work experience customizer is give it your CV, give it the job description, and ask it to customize your CV to the job description. It'll do an impeccable job, but I definitely recommend that you double check what it's written and then put it on the hiring manager GPT to see if you qualify for applying to the job or not. These 2 GPTs relationally will really amp up your job hunting customization process and will make sure that each application you send out is actually customized to the job. If you want to learn exactly how I use these GPTs in a relational format, you can check this video out. Now, those videos are a little old, so don't judge me, but they actually get the job done. My last and the final tool that I want to give you today has to be the 2 Claude skills that I've personally sat down and developed. Now, most people struggle with interviewing because they don't understand how to correctly do interview research and interview prep. Now, this Claude skill solves for that problem. You can simply download this Claude skill, put it on your Claude, and then ask it to just give you the interview research booklet. What Claude will do after that will absolutely surprise you, because Claude will do all the research on the company that exists on the internet, research on your hiring manager. It even figured out that my hiring manager was actually a qualified translator on the side. And as a starter for 10, all you need is the interview booklet that Claude creates after you give it the skill and the prompt. And you can then of course build on to that preparation as you go along, but this is the best starting point you can get for your interview preparation. On top of that, let me throw in a bonus. If you want to do interview preparation, I would definitely recommend that you look at Tough Tongue AI and Google's interview warm-up. Both of those are again free to use, and it's a really good way for you to not only prep for your interview but also practice your interviews. Continuing, number 4, the last tool that I want to give you within the Claude skills is my job matching Claude skill. All you have to do is literally take this Claude skill, pop it over onto Claude, enable the Indeed connector on Claude, and then let it do the job. What Claude will do is it will scrape all of Indeed, match relevant jobs to the CV that you have fed into it, and will give you the exact job that matches your CV the most. You can then put these jobs in the order of priority and then take them as they come. One of the things that I usually tell my clients is don't look for job, apply, look for job, apply, look for job, apply, but instead follow this workflow. Find all the jobs all at once and then put them in the order of priority and then apply. That's a much better use of time and a much better approach that we have seen works the best for most of our clients. And this Claude skill doesn't only source jobs for you, but also puts them in the order of priority. All these tools are absolutely free to use. The links for all of these is in the description, so please do check it out. With this YouTube channel, the idea is to really make job hunting and career development accessible to everyone, and that's why I'm sharing free tools. If you liked it, please hit the subscribe button and follow for more.